We're recording. Okay, awesome. Well, welcome everybody to our team call for this Monday night, this very special Monday night. And we just wrapped up an incredible qualifiers day. Woo-hoo! And I would like to first and foremost hear from everybody that hit a goal today. I would like to hear you come on and tell the rest of the group what it feels like to hit a goal. So let's start with up in the upper left-hand corner, Miss Buffy Hegler. Can you jump on? I know you're on mute. There she is.
Hello, hello.
So tell everybody what you did this weekend and how it feels.
Oh my gosh, plug your ears, you all. Well, I'm gonna say. I hit POB, baby.
Woo!
Wow.
So that was awesome.
Very, very cool. And you know the cool thing about this, you guys, is she came into the month. She fell out last month, came in determined this month to do it, set her sights, set her goals, set the activity, and went through and got it. And that's what it all takes, right? It's all about making that decision and then filling up the calendar to support the decision. Awesome job, Buff. Marie, how about you?
Thank you.
I have been customer qualified for several months in a row, and I was not about to let another month go by without being customer qualified. Oh, there.
There you go.
Yay.
Well done, well done. All right, I'm just going down the list here. Chrisanne, you're next.
I've been qualifying my business for months, and I've been customer qualified for the last few months and fell a little short this month. A couple of my orders were moved to October, so I needed a few, and we hustled this weekend. We did.
I think you got more than a few. Yes.
Yeah, I got all of a sudden we did an event on Saturday, and then like orders that I was working on the past 3 weeks just all of a sudden like fell in my lap today and yesterday. So I went and exceeded it. So I was happy with that. Yeah. I didn't want to let that one go this month. I wasn't going to do that to myself.
And she was protecting her paycheck too. I want you guys to understand this, that you can make a decision about how much you get paid. She went, you know what? I'm not happy with the way this was last month. I said, well, let's just change it. And so she went after it. Awesome job. All right, Danielle, I'm going to spotlight you because not only did you build one qualified business, but you also helped your father build a second qualified business. Customer qualified, 2 businesses. That's a big deal.
Whoa.
My dad, you never see him on a call, but he's customer qualified.
Awesome.
10 new orders for Peter this month. Go, Peter.
Very good. Awesome. All right, Lisa, you are on docket. We have a special goal that happened today, and I was like so happy to see this one come across. Go for it. How's it feel?
It feels good. So I got 3 orders put through today. So I reached my over 500 points for the month. So thank you guys so much for cheering me on and pushing me along.
Woo!
Yay, Lisa.
Very cool. All right, Lauren, you're up next. You're all frozen, but I think we can hear you. Lauren, you there? All right, we're going to come back. We'll come back to Lauren. All right, Janice is at work. She cannot scream or jump up and down, but she's going to tell us quietly how awesome she feels right now. And then Lauren will come back to you.
I feel ecstatic and thrilled, and I'm still kind of in disbelief about it. So,
because awesome. You just did what? What did you just do?
I just got 2,000 points.
You're 2,000 plus.
2,000 plus.
Woohoo! And literally, you guys, it was down to the wire. I'm not kidding. She did not give up. It was 3:04, which is 4 minutes after closing. Calls or texts me. She goes, "By God, I got it done." She's like, "I've got the order." So literally, I beeline straight to the Voxer message. Got my business partner on the phone, and we're inputting. Okay, you have to picture this scene. I'm in Barnes & Noble, 2 kids running around like crazy, trying to not let them get kidnapped by anybody. And at the same time, put it in order, focus to not make a mistake on the credit card input, right? She's at work, can't yell or scream or talk or do anything, right? And then Michelle is like, okay, so give me those I mean, I wish it was videotaped. It would have been a riot. But that's what we do, right? That's what we do for each other. Okay, awesome job, Janice. And Lauren Horn, Miss Lauren. There she is. Tell us all about it.
So Friday you called me and you were like, all right, let's just get your one. So I said, okay. So I spent hours. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Who am I going to call? And then I was talking to a neighbor who reminded me of an old neighbor who was a boss and a friend who's this amazing businessman. And I was like, I'm going to call him and see what he's doing. And he jumped right on board. And it was
got him on a 3-way call.
Yeah,
right?
3-way call. Thank you, Melissa. And his health, it was perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And then it's just been perfect for the past week. Everything just falls into place, and I love it.
And all because, you know, she's got such a positive attitude and expects good things to happen and puts out the intention. It's like, I don't know how it's going. Okay, well, let's just go find it, right? And when you are open to receive like that, you'd be shocked at how much stuff. Hey, is that Mrs. D in the back? She's hiding from me now. All right. Okay. So who's next? Is there anybody else that hit a goal? Because some of these numbers are kind of hidden. This is your chance. This is your time.
Can we give some shout outs for those that really hustled to
go for it.
goals, like Jen Sabino and Linda Fortuno and even Nico? I don't even think Nico's on yet, but hustling today, got new orders in, tried to get new orders in to, you know, get closer to qualification and reach certain goals. So
Awesome.
very, very proud of all of them. And Diana too. I don't even see Diana on the call, but I know she was doing
Nancy
it too. So
Yes.
Nancy is
super proud of everybody for
Absolutely.
hustling today. There's a lot of hustle today. It was a lot of hustle.
It was a lot of team effort. It was a lot of teamwork. I mean, everybody really, truly did pull it together. I'm going to take a picture because now we're getting everybody on. Here we go.
Smile this time.
Ready? Smile, everyone. Okay. All right. So with that said, I want to talk about what's coming next because I think it's important to kind of paint some vision here. And so, you know, here's the thing about this business and really everything in life is that when you're not growing, you're dying. Hi, Jen. Who's that little guy? Let me give him a shout out. What's his name? So cute.
Hi, Melissa. Hi.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, bud. How are you?
This is Cristiano.
Oh, so cute. Hey, you know what? This is a family business. We're all on board. I love it. Welcome to the call.
Wait, you guys say hi to Olivia up there too.
Hi, Olivia. We need to do a kids call and get all the kids on one night. That would be really fun. Yes. She's JP Kids Club. Okay. So here's the deal. So if we're not growing, we're dying. And that was really illustrated beautifully in August, where we all kind of took a little bit of a breather. And hey, listen, there's ebbs and flows to the business, so it's not a criticism. But the truth is that, you know, we're in the infancy of this business in the sense that there's so much more ahead of us and there's so much more to attain. And as a team, I think it's really important to set out some really strong goals and to go for them, because the only thing you can do is get that much closer and that much higher. And I recognize, you know, once you get to NMD, it's all about club levels. It's about building clubs. And what that means is that you're passing down skills to X amount of people that can carry on a business of their own, right? And so it's all about paying it forward. And for me, you know, we talked a little bit about this a couple weeks ago, but for me, it's about really setting you guys up to duplicate $1,000 paychecks, $2,000 paychecks, you know, some bigger money where it's worth it to you. It's worth it to you to, you know, it's exciting and it's fun and there's enough going on that you don't feel like you have to count every point to get qualified each month. You're strong in that and you don't fall out. You know, it's about getting there, staying there, and growing past that. And a lot of that just comes down to simply duplication. So I'm putting a flag in the sand, and I'm going to say that for the team, I'm dedicated to hitting 39 club by January 1st, which is a big feat. Yes, Buffy's just went, woo! Yeah. All right, this is a big deal. We're sitting at about 15 qualifiers, so we're talking about more than doubling the qualifiers that we have on our team. And in the process of that, we should be promoting a tremendous amount of sales coordinators, which is what you guys all want anyway. Nobody on this call should be anything less than a sales coordinator, because that's the maximum commission level. Why would you leave money on the table? I feel so passionate about getting people to that space because it's what the company offers us. So just take that money, put it in your own pocket. You're deserving of that. And truly at that level, when you're at sales coordinator, you really have a better vantage point. You can see things differently. You've had enough yeses and enough nos to really make firm decisions about where you want to take your business. Your paycheck is enough to cover more than a car payment, you know, maybe two. I mean, it really just, it's worth it to you, you know? And that for me is where I think our focus needs to be. So what I'm looking for from you guys is not to put pressure on any one single person. That's not what this is about. What I want is I want solid, committed yeses for people that want to participate in this. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fast. It's going to be active. And we're going to make a lot of money and have a lot of fun doing it. But not everybody's in that space, and I recognize that. And I want you to know that I love you and appreciate you no matter how much you give or don't. And it's just the fact that you show up and the fact that you take Juice Plus and that you have signed on to do this with us. I am in love with all of you. And I know, and I think you guys really feel that, you know, but what I'm looking for is the volunteers, the yesers, the people that are like, you know what, I'm ready. I want to do this. I want to get in there. And we're not just talking about 1,000 points. We're talking about 1,600 points in that PV column to get you further past into the customer qualification, build that paycheck. And we're going to do this all leading up to December 20th. Okay. I want to give us 10 full days to take off over the holidays and enjoy with our families. I need it. I'm sure you guys could use it. And it would be really cool to come in before Christmas, do this, have some fun with it. And then alongside this whole big action, you know, I don't want to call it an action game because it's not. It's more of like an action period. But I want to raffle off some Christmas cash. So to make it fun, we'll be doing customer qualified businesses. We're going to work on the 1225 sheets. I've got an organizational binder that I'm going to upload tonight. It's a modification from Wendy Campbell's organizational binder. Hers is like 80 million pages long. This is condensed. I took out the pieces that I think are most important, and I'm going to upload it in a one single file that you guys can download from our Facebook page, and you can print off and start your own binders, okay? So what this is going to look like is we're going to revamp the qualifiers call, but we're going to tack it onto this call so that whoever wants to be a part of this group will just stay on 10 minutes after our normal scheduled call, and we'll talk then, okay? That way you don't have to take another night from your day. And I know the New Yorkers, you're up late anyway. I didn't want to give you a whole nother half an hour, but just it's all about activity, you guys, okay? So we just need to know who's in. And what this looks like for the newer people too is that we have to get you to VF so that you're completed your 2,000 plus and you're eligible to be qualified, okay? And that has to happen. If our deadline is December, in the month of December, then it's got to happen by November 30th at the latest, okay? So really we're looking at a 60-day window, so anybody that wants to restart, it's a great time for you to do that. Most of the people who are completing their 2,000 pluses are getting it done in like 30 to 45 days using our system. So it shouldn't even take us that long, but we need to get you to VF, and if you are a VF, then you're eligible. If you're a sales coordinator, you're eligible. So anybody that's above VF, you know, you can participate just by saying yes. So that, my commitment to you is I will work as hard as you will work. And one of the things that I think I can teach well, and this is being illustrated all over the place, and Lauren's a really good example of this, is really, you know, how to fill that calendar with meaningful activity to move your business forward. So you're not just being busy, because nobody wants to be busier than we already are, right? We want to be effective, and that's the most important thing, okay? So for the people on the phone, please raise your hand if you want to participate and you are a committed, solidified 39 clubber. Lauren, thank you. Danielle, I'd kick your ass if you said no. Yeah. Who else? All right. I can't see anyone. Michelle, yes. Buffy, yes.
Yes.
Lisa, I love it. Marie.
Yes. Yes.
Jen, way to go, Jen. Way to step it up. I love it. Chrisanne.
Rena had her
too.
Rena, Linda, thank you, Mom. Who
Okay.
Here? Valerie, is that a wave? Do I get it? Woo! I love it. Okay, good. Valerie's in.
Yes, I'm waving.
Let's do it. Okay, good. Okay, who's on the phone that I can't see that wants to say yes?
Janice.
I'm
yes.
on.
Janet.
It's Nancy Ramundo.
You are Nancy.
Nancy's on.
Nancy, are you in?
I'm on the
on.
telephone.
Okay. Are you in for our 39 club? Did you just jump on?
She just got on now.
All right, Nancy, I'm volunteering you for 39 club. All right, Linda Fortunio, how about you? You're on mute.
Hi, I'll try it.
That's a yes.
Yes, Linda, yes.
You got it. And you guys, this is the deal. You say yes, we're not going to let you fail. Just like what happened with Janice today, we are not going to let you fail. We carry you over the finish line. We do this as a team. This is a team thing, okay? All right, am I missing anybody?
I said yes. Janice said yes a couple
Janice, I
times,
got
but I
you.
don't know if you heard me. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Who's 714-404-7632?
Daryl joining.
Daryl, welcome to the call. You guys, this is Daryl. He just joined on Lauren's team. He's going to be a rock star.
Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Hi. Hi.
All right. Daryl, we're just going to say yes for you because we're going to build you a qualified business. Right, Lauren?
Yes.
Okay. Daryl likes a challenge. I know. I already talked to him. All right. And my last person down, was that you, Nancy, 0715?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Well, you're qualified. We're going to keep you qualified. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, good. Now the next step in this process is what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate. Okay. So now we're going to step up one level and go into 3 clubs, 6 clubs, 9 clubs, 12 clubs. Okay. So, well, hello, bud. And that's really the next step for all of you. So I want you to be thinking, I'm not going to call you out tonight on it, but I want you to think about this and I want you to reach out to me. If you want a 3 club, a 6 club, a 9 club, a 12 club, I want a text message, a Vox, an email, something to let me, don't email me, I don't answer email, but Vox me, call me, text me, whatever, and let me know, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to strategize around this. And I'm going to go through our roster and find out everybody that's on there that's eligible. Hi, Gabs. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Just say hi. Hi. See, there's kids here too. And then we're going to make a plan on it, and we're going to get it done, okay? And we're going to have some fun. And I have a couple of really fun rewards that I'm going to throw out to the 39 clubbers. And one of them is going to be for the whole team, but in Anaheim, we live 10 minutes from Anaheim where the convention center is. So we're going to have a kick-ass party at our house. So be prepared to come and stay, and no bullshit excuse about not getting here. Pardon my French, children, but we're going to really do a good job. So I want everybody here to celebrate and really have a great time. It's a great time in our business. It's a great time for you. We have so much love for each other. It's going to be rocking. Okay, that's all I got. Anybody have any questions? Anything else? No? I love you guys. I'm so proud of you. You did an excellent, excellent job this month. Well, way to go.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Christine.
All right. We'll see you
Thanks,
soon.
Danielle.
Thank you. It's only going to get better.
Bye.
Woo.